Welcome, beautiful hearts, to your reading for today's topic of what's coming to you that you are not seeing. Today, such an special day of Valentine's Day in this Alliance of Hearts channel that is so important to live with the heart-based conscience. So today we have some special cards of with this heart, with the heart connections and the loving and the friendship and all kinds of universal love. We're gonna choose 3 groups as always. Group 1 is Cupid. Why not? Group 2 is the universe. And group 3 is respect. Respect your relationships. You can also choose with the crystal of the green aventurine, the white quartz, or the eye of the tiger. Take all the time you need to pick Group 1, Group 2, or Group 3. The timestamps are in the description, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome to the part of the reading where we start interacting with the energies of your spiritual guides, and we use the oracle decks, the oracle energies that are so important in your reading. Today we have the Mystical Wisdom card deck that I got in a trip to Salem. Such a special place, solemn. Such a special place. I really love it. I saw this deck, it's saying, take it. I want to go to Madrid. Okay, we have the 3 groups. Now we're gonna use the archetypes as well. So much wisdom in the archetypes. We already have the group 1, group 2, and also the group 3. Wonderful. The timestamps are in the description. Today we are also having the runes to have energy board with the runes to guide us and give us more messages and more clarifications on your right messages. The timestamps are in the description, and I'll see you in your reading. Welcome, Group 1. On today's reading with the green aventurine, and your significant card is the Cupid. Today something really special happened. I have a channel in Spanish and also I have a channel in English, and it happens that from the 3 cards that were for the Spanish channel, 2 of them are in the English channel. This is crazy. I mean, this is really crazy. And the Cupid was one of them. It went, I mean, the card deck, you've seen it. I mean, it has so many cards. And yeah, why not? So the 2 that have a synchronicity with both channels are Cupid and Universe. So I guess this is a message for all the groups and tonight, that the Cupid is with us and is channeled by the universe. So it's a message of the universe and the Cupid. The only card that is different in this English reading is respect. But the others, let's see, with the archetypes and the mystical. Maybe they're the same cards, This is so crazy. Okay. The Cupid is telling you your guides are advising or following your gut, following your instinct, and get in touch with the people that by instinct you think or you sense they need to be in your life. Don't try to rationalize things, but just follow your instinct. Because the universe is gonna communicate to you through that impulse of you doing things. And that impulse on today's reading is, of course, the Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. The message for today's card. And Cupid also wants to tell you that you must live in the moment. Feel the love in the moment. Feel also in the air is telling us, feel the heart connections in the moment, the heart energies around, even if you're in a cafeteria or a restaurant, on those energies of emotions, those energies of connection, those energies of we are all one of the beliefs that is having this channel, the Alliance of Hearts, to feel that loving energy that is connecting with all of us. And Cupid is there too. So there's a message of you being connected with the moment, of living in the moment and enjoying every moment, enjoying the present, and enjoying any heart connection that can be around you. The mystical is saying, okay, the dolphin, don't worry and be happy. And the archetypes is giving us messages about teaching and being a teacher. In the light is telling us the ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. And in the shadow is manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. The universe is telling you to listen. The dolphin is very related to what it was channeled just a few minutes ago with the Cupid on enjoying the moment, living in the present, enjoying all the emotions from the people around you. And the teacher is more connected to listening, accepting other opinions, accepting not opinions but other feelings, because today is a channeling reading of feelings. Learn from your feelings and learn from the feelings of others. Cupid is there to teach you about feelings and how those feelings can give you the wisdom. Enjoying the moment, connecting with your heart, learning from your heart, and connecting with the instinct and the impulse energies that are gonna give you that supraconscient clarity. Now we're gonna see on the tea leaves which other messages are there for you. You have the teapot, enjoying the moment. You have the gossip about your secrets. And then you have the needle. You also have the quill. That for me is always, spiritual guidance. Spiritual guidance in your life. You also have the Jack of enjoying the moment. Because all these cards about the teapot, for me, they are the same. Enjoying a cup of tea, enjoying the moment, enjoying the company of somebody. And it's gonna be important, super important, the connection with other people. So enjoy the moment, live in the present, and really feel so fortunate of whatever you are living in the present moment. Feel that loving energy because Cupid is there. Cupid is there in those energies of the heart, in those energies of you and other people. Here with the union, this is signaling a union with people. Now we're gonna see in the tarot your significant card, and the parrot is telling us not about your secrets, but it's telling us that other people are gonna be talking about you in the good sense. How much loving you have, how much it shows all your actions align with the harvest conscience. And people are gonna be able to tell that that's amazing from you. Now we're gonna see in the tarot the significant card. I remind you that if the reading is resonating with you, you let me know in the comment section. So this is a significant card. Your significant card is the clarity, the King of Swords, which is about clarity. You have the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, which is telling us about home. Wow, so much energy today. You have the Ten of Wands. And finally, you have the Two of Wands. And in the back of the deck, the Three of Cups with connection with people. Let's see what the 10 card deck is telling you. You have the past lives. You have the Two of Pentacles duplicated. This is a super important synchronicity. Moment to moment, live in the moment is the channeling for today. And you have the Eight of Wands. You have the Six of Swords with a journey. We got the last one. You have the understanding and the connection with the universe. And in the back of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles with maturity. Okay. So, you have the King of Swords, which is telling us about having things clear, that you're gonna have certain, you need to enjoy the moment, whatever, everything we say so far. But you need to have a clear thinking that there's a journey ahead of you. For some of you, maybe a bit long, or longer than you think, that is gonna be exhausting at some point, and maybe sometimes a bit more than what you can take. So it's gonna be overwhelming in a sense, but that's gonna give you some advance with the Two of Wands. Is telling us that there's gonna be progress, and you're gonna be understanding why things need to be that way, because with the Two of Pentacles you need to do things, moment to moment, living in the present, and just focusing on your priorities instead of planning for many months to come, because that progress of these feelings with the Cupid, with those emotions, of that learning to love, that learning activity with the teaching card, that learning of your feelings and that learning of the feelings of others is going to be a journey. It's going to be a journey. It's going to teach you about a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. And that teaching is going to come in that moment to moment, in living in the present, and as we said before, giving lots of credit to those feelings in the present time, to enjoy the moment and forget about tomorrow. And then you also have the past lives, which is the Moon card. Which is telling us about some things that might be hidden for you, that you don't need to know, about the feelings in other people and also the feelings inside of you. But that moment to moment is gonna come towards you feeling home, you feeling that you are enough. And even though you are with yourself, because we are never alone, right? I am not alone. You are not alone. We are just with ourselves. And that being with ourselves, but if you are in a couple, this means that your home, your partner, your family is gonna be so much important. Although you're gonna, with your family too, or your partner, you're gonna have to live on a moment to moment, and you're gonna have some journey, but that's gonna be, a stone for you, which I mean, a basement for you, that you're just gonna take that journey in a much different way, because you have all those people that support you. And through that understanding and that joining with people you love, like your friends, which are also your home, that we have here the Three of Cups, with those energies, and also this new beginning of realizing in a material way those friendships and those love connections are real and are happening in your life, then you're gonna see that there's progress and you are advancing in your life. So remember, live in the moment, give lots of credit to the loving energy of Cupid, enjoying every single second, every single minute of your life as it was the last one. We're now gonna see with this board of energies, although it's in Spanish, you have good luck, love, personal growth, and with the runes we're gonna check on any additional message for your reading and comment on what are those. You have on personal growth, you have on power, and you have on home, and you also have on studies, work, or career. So as we also discussed in the reading, the home is gonna be very, very important, but also your personal growth. So personal growth of that, learning to love, that personal growth of being a master and a PhD of your feelings, and that also the compromise. Here we have the compromise. The compromise is gonna be so much important. And for some of you, it's gonna be a period when your work, your career, or your studies is gonna play an important role, and all that related to Cupid as well, with that loving energy. Probably for some of you, you need to start a journey with that Ace of Pentacles about your career or your work or your studies, and you need to take that journey of be passionate about what you're doing, and be passionate about your work, and be passionate about your studies. So this has been the runes related to your reading, and I hope you like it. This has been your reading. I hope you like it. If you like it, click on the like button. Share this video with your friends or loved ones in case they are in a similar journey. And subscribe to the channel. That way our energies are connected and it's easier for me to channel everything is coming from you and for you. Thank you so much for watching the reading, and let the love, the peace, and the light be with you. Welcome, Group 2, to your reading on what's coming to you next that you are not seeing on today's date of the love, the lay of the universal love of Valentine's. You also pick maybe with the white quartz, and your significant card is this one that also appear in the Spanish channel. We have two cards that just pop up in both channels, which is something incredible, actually. The universe. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. The universe has so much wisdom. It's very wise. And later on we're gonna see the other cards, but so far we have the message that the universe is guiding you. The universe is teaching you. And the universe is making you have experiences that maybe you see them as failures, for you to learn, and for you to have those experiences in order to learn from those experiences, like lessons. And the universe wants you to know that you need to surrender to the universe. You need to trust the universe, that the universe is gonna take its natural course, like the Carmen is saying. Trust that at the end of all, in case you are suffering, of all the sufferings and difficult journeys, there's coming some purpose. There's coming some meaning. And then you're gonna understand everything as it turns out. We're gonna see the mystical is saying to you, cheer up, live in the moment. And the archetypes are telling you the meaning of the healer. In the light is telling us about passion to serve others by repairing the mind, body and spirit, ability to help transform pain into healing. And in the shadow is telling us about taking advantage of those that need help and only care about you. So the universe is guiding you for some healing journey. where you need to be a master of your emotions, you need to be a master of your feelings, and you need to be connected with higher vibrations. You need to be connected with higher feelings of gratitude, of giving thanks for what you already have, and giving thanks for all the skills you may have or you may learn in the future in order to take you to different places or different experiences. That thanking journey is gonna take some time, and it's gonna take some effort from you. That healing on your shadow and those emotions are gonna play a very important role. It's an important process of healing. Now we're gonna check on the tea leaves, what they have for you. Compromise. You're gonna be having a different role. So there's a change coming. There's change coming for you. Okay. Victory and the bridge. So gonna come abundance over compromise. We're gonna see later also with the runes, with other messages or clarifications that can be for you. You're gonna have a victory on that healing process, on that change that's gonna change radically your life. So in case you're going through troubles and problems, the reading is telling you, don't worry, be happy, things are gonna be healing, just enjoy the moment. Even if you're not having everything you will love to have, just enjoy the moment and credit those little moments that you can enjoy life, even though for some of you, if they are not many, but just enjoy every single minute of everything you can enjoy. This card is telling us that don't listen to whatever they say about you in your environment. And there's gonna be a change, there's gonna be a bridge of, you're gonna go from one land to the other, and you're gonna be successful in that change. And now we're gonna see the tarot with the significant card from the tarot. But this is saying that there's gonna be compromise. For some of you that have a loving partner, there can be a marriage that you are not seeing, because the feelings, in case you're having problems in the past, those problems can be healing, and that can take you to feel good about a compromise and marry that person. That's gonna give you abundance. So whatever compromise you're gonna get into, either in a loving partner or through your work, there's gonna be a change, there's gonna be victory, there's gonna be a swift change, and there's gonna be abundance in that change and abundance in that compromise. Now we're gonna see the tarot. And I want to remind you that if the reading is resonating with you, you let me know in the comment section. And thank you so much for those of you that are commenting on the readings. Let's see your significant card from the tarot. What is this? The Nine of Swords. That's telling us about anxiety and being worried. You also have the Page of Cups, and then you have the Ace of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel that this card needs to come a journey. And in the back of the deck, you have intense energies of failing, regrets. But there's coming a change. You have it with the Wheel of Fortune. You also have it with the Bridge and with the Hat. So there's gonna be a change. Okay, now we see things more clear. Why you need to heal, because there's some anxiety, worries, maybe for some of you even depression, and things that happened in the past. But don't worry to the extent, because the Cheer Up card is telling you don't be connected with those low vibration energies. Healing again, you see. Healing and healing. So you are in this journey of healing. And don't worry about when you're feeling. I know it's easy to say, but it's hard to do. You're feeling that anxiety, that worrying. Just try to escape your mind. I'm not saying that worry is in your mind, because maybe your situation or your problems are intense. But I'm saying if you are able to deal with your mind in a more positive way, or with, everything is in the degrees, with lower degrees of anxiety, then things are gonna take each course for that healing to happen on new emotions, which is telling you about here, on that change, because that change is gonna come. The Fan is telling you about projections, that this card is telling us about the mind, because projection is a psychological, a concept in psychology on how we are projecting things over some people or some circumstances. And it's important to know if those are projections or that's reality for us, because that's very important in order to be able to master your mind. So the reading is saying, even though there's gonna be anxiety, it's gonna be important you to master your mind. Here again, the moment to moment. So you need to work your mind out, so you are not extremely worried or super anxious when the time comes. But there's gonna be many events that just happen, day by day, and it's gonna be important for you to master those and be able to be flexible and to adapt to those events, although they might be toxic or in a sense, and you are able to be flexible, like this person that is just from rock to rock, handle it in a good way. So it's important for you the concepts of flexibility, adaptability, and we have the Six of Swords, which is telling us about a journey. So there's gonna be a journey, like the journey from this monk, on that healing and that new beginning, that you're gonna be victorious. You have the key. You're gonna have the key. The key is dealing in a better way with your mind and being flexible also in those events that can come without notice. you are able to manage them in your mind in a much better way. Here again, we have the compromise. We also had with the marriage. And it's gonna be important to compromise with other people that can take you to success. This is what these two cards are telling us. Compromise with the people that can lead the way with you, that you trust, and they are your partners, your friends. Also, it's telling you to go with flow, in that sense of that healing activity. And that change is gonna go with the King of Pentacles to abundance. We're saying here, you have the same message. The compromise is gonna take you to wealth. The compromise with the people that are gonna take you to be successful is gonna make a change that is gonna give you to abundance, not only in money, but also in friends, in love. And the universe is guiding this, all this is being guided by the universe. So you are exploring. You need to have this mindset of discovery, of exploring, and go with the flow in that exploration. So you need to be learning new things, learning to have limits and good communication with people. And that's gonna be really important in this moment-to-moment learning on how to overcome that Nine of Swords, that anxiety, and being connected with what the universe wants from you, that is, learn on this step-by-step basis and be healing on this change that you have it also here with the Hat and the Wheel of Fortune. The universe wants you to learn on this difficult journey with these two cards, and learn to go with the flow and explore new options and explore new ways, and not being connected with anxiety. So the universe wants you to have different experiences, so you are learning the journey of loving yourself and loving others in this journey of exploration and moving with the flow of those relationships from those people around you. And the Five of Cups is telling about failures, but it's telling you that feeling of failure, that feeling of regret, those bad feelings also with the Nine of Swords, of depression, are just a projection. You have the key. You have the key to unblock those bad feelings and convert them into good feelings that are gonna provide you the change to abundance. And that learning for some of you, of healing for your relationships is gonna be important, so you are not feeling so much regret and failing feelings. That's gonna block your journey of learning with the relationships. You need to learn from the relationships. You need to learn from your feelings. You need to learn in the inside with your emotional world, and you need to learn on the emotional world for other people as well, and the feelings for other people. It's a journey of learning about feelings and learning to have those feelings like in a box that are not damaging you a lot, not like being totally not sensing the feelings. That's not what the universe wants you to do. But being okay with feeling sad, be okay with feeling failure, but just modify the degrees. So all that is not giving you very bad energies, and you are able to overcome things in a natural way. Go with the flow. If you are feeling very sad and very depressed, you are not going with the flow. But it's okay to feel one day depressed, but the next day you just go with the flow. You start evolving, you start doing things in a different way. Welcome to the reading for the runes of group 2. We're gonna take some rules with this energy board to tell us. You have again on the compromise that we have it in the reading, so that's a synchronicity. You also have about changes. These 2 runes on changes, and also on career, your work, and studies. That's gonna be important in that sense of having abundance. And you have another rune in surprise. So just trust the universe. There's gonna be a lot of change. And that compromise, as we saw, is gonna take you to abundance in your career and studies. And just enjoy the moment. And be connected that anything can happen at any time with that surprise message. I hope you like it. So this has been your reading and your advice. I hope you like it. If you like it, click on the like button. Share this video with your friends and loved ones in case they are in a similar journey of learning about feelings and the universe lessons. And subscribe to the channel. That way our energies are connected and it's easier for me to channel your life. Thank you so much for watching the video, and let the love, the peace, and the light be with you. Welcome, Group 3, to your reading on today's message about what's coming to your life that you are not seeing. Some of you chose with the eye of the tiger, and your significant card is respect. Respect your relationships, is telling us on this beautiful heart-based card deck that's so special to me. The universe is saying to be thankful. For those of you that have a partner, to thank the universe on your loving or your relationship. Even though there could be things that could be improved, or that you would love to have different realities from that person, but just grant the moment, grant the moments you are living with that person, and thank everything you have, even though you may not have everything you need or you want, because that person is there for you, so that you live different experiences that are gonna take you to the next step. And it's also important to respect not only that person, but also, or those persons, but also what the universe is providing for you. So the respect is related as well with what the universe is giving you in your life. That we're gonna see about this message of respect and the universe providing for you as we move on. The mystical wisdom is telling you choices. Interesting. Make the best choices. And the archetypes is telling us about addiction. Interesting. In the light, helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. And in the shadow, compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. So for some of you, that respect to what the universe wants to provide for you is going to take you to think about choices and different journeys and taking different journeys. I'm channeling that some of you might feel that things are not right, in the sense with that respect also with the other people, like you are not meant to be together, or you're not gonna be fulfilled if you continue to be together. For some of you, that's why you need to take those choices, because an act of respect, because respect is also related to love, and also to respect to yourself. So the message is being clarified that it's gonna be important to respect yourself also, and as well as the other person, in order to make to the right choices that are solving possible addictions and codependencies. For some of you, that those addictions could be codependency or dependency, and then you need to take those journeys to have a better life, be healing, and being connected with not falling into that addiction behavior. Let's see on the tea leaves which other clarifications we have on these messages. You're looking for the money path. That's gonna be important for you. It's gonna be important as well, the connection with friends. And the dragon energies. You also have the nest. And you also have the bow. Okay, now we have more messages. So for some of you, also, these choices are related to your career. And that a change in jobs might have an advantage in the money path, and also it's gonna give you more happiness. And the respect card will be related to you. So you are not, maybe you are in a workplace and you just been there a long time. That's because of the addiction card, and then you need a change because you just it was just too long, and that's not allowing you to grow. So you're gonna be happy with that change, taking that choice of changing jobs or changing professions. And it's gonna be also important in creating new relationships in that change of that choice. So the universe is advising you to have lots of respect for the relationships and the value that can provide in your life, and try to be connected with reality and not being connected with mental illusions or things or projections. And that way you're gonna be connected to the reality that you need to have that happiness. For those of you that this reading is related to romantic relationships, it's telling you that your partner can help you through that stability to have that money path and happiness. And that connection is gonna be important because it's gonna be your home. And that happiness, abundance, and money path is everything gonna happen through the support of your loving partner in order to make choices in your life, of changes in your life. You're gonna feel the security. You're gonna feel the basement. And you're gonna be, because for those of you that you're feeling like in your life you have dependency or codependency, you want to escape from that because that's not healthy, and that's the meaning of respect and addiction. Yet you need to respect as you being two equal and free individuals, and not having a big attachment, such a big link, such a big attachment between you. Now we're gonna see in the tarot the significant card. Let me know in the comment section if the reading is resonating with you. I'll be very happy to learn that. Now we're gonna have the significant card from the tarot that we already got it. The doubts, choices and doubts, changes, wheel of fortune. The new relationships that come with the dogs as well. I think this card needs to go as well, the star. And then back of the deck, the Queen of Cups, which is telling about being the warmth, being warmth. Okay, all these cards are important. The Three of Swords, the projections. You see, we're talking about projections before. Okay. The flowering, feeling anxiety as well, which is that exhaustion, and the fighting. So in the back of the deck, you have the fighting, fighting for your heart, fighting for being connected with your heart, living through the heart. Although it's gonna be important to deal with your mind in all this journey. For those of you that are career-based, or those of you that are loving partners case, it's important to handle correctly your mind, so you are connected with reality instead of those illusions or those mental illusions. In also the sense of the projections and addiction, that you're connected with reality and the reality between the two of you. For the work, it's important on those choices that are gonna be related to your career. It's important for you to connect with the right choice that is not linked to mental illusions and is more connected with reality. So they are telling you to connect with reality. They're telling you that the flowering is gonna happen in new relationships. So if you change jobs, you're gonna have new relationships because you are exhausted just with yourself. You see, exhausted with yourself, and you need flowering in new relationships because there's some suffering going on, and you need a change. The Ace of Wands. You need a new creation. You need something new, and then you have also the Wheel of Change on that reality of change that is just on top of choices. So you need to take a choice because for your work, career, etc., because you just exhausted with what you have for yourself. And then you need that change in order to heal that isolation. You feel isolated, and you need to be connected with more people and feeling that abundance with more people. You're gonna have a change, and it's gonna be pretty intensive. You have it there. And we also have the Star, which means that just beneath the respect. That's telling you to respect yourself and be guided by the Star. Now we're gonna see the runes, which other messages they have for you. Let's see. You have career, work, studies. You have luck. You're gonna be lucky. And you have compromise, changes, and also the rune in enjoy the moment. So you're gonna be lucky. I'm so happy for you. And you're gonna be for those of you that choices on new jobs, changing, or maybe in the same company but different roles, it's important to change, but according to compromise with people and enjoy the moment. And you're gonna be lucky. And when you change and when you compromise on people, and that's gonna bring an important advance on your career and your studies, and you're gonna enjoy that journey a lot. So that's gonna be really, really important. So you're gonna enjoy. It's gonna be fun with this flowering and new relationships. So enjoy that change that you have it. You're gonna be lucky, as the runes is telling you. So escape from that game of your mind on projections and doubts. Believe the mind is like a doubting machine. So just evolve from the mind and be connected with your supraconscious mind. So there, with your spirituality, you are able to provide better solutions for your life. This has been your reading. I hope you like it. If you like it, click on the like button. Share this video with your loved ones and your partners in case they are on a similar journey, and subscribe to the channel. That way our energies are connected and it's easier for me to connect with what you need in your life. Thank you so much for watching the video, and the love, the peace, and the light be with you in this Valentine's Day so special. Thank you, and see you soon.